Hey, what's going on, yo? It's your boy Louie. I got my homegirl with me today. Get in the mix with Lee, you know what I'm saying? She
What's
got some,
up?
that's right, man. Yeah, she got some topics she wants to bring up, you know what I'm saying? So we just gonna have a conversation, man, you know what I'm saying? Just chilling, man. Lee, how you doing?
Man, hey, I can't complain.
That's what's up. That's what's up,
I
man.
cannot complain.
All right. How was your day today?
Shit, another day, another dollar, right?
Damn right. You
that's
damn
what
right.
that's what I'm on. Goddamn, same what? Same toilet different. What is it? What else
Same
does it
shit,
say?
different day.
There you go. I said same toilet.
Yeah, it be like that sometime, man. Yo, Lee, today I just hit 1,500 followers, man. We at 1,505 to be exact, man.
Oh,
So,
that's dope. Keep it
yeah,
going. You
yeah,
got this. You got
yeah,
this.
yeah. Shout out to the supporters, you know what I'm saying? Once
For
Lee
real,
decide,
y'all. Support
yeah,
my guy. Support him. He dope.
for real,
Y'all got
for
to
real.
tune in. Get in the loop.
Man, better tell them, man. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you ready to send me your link, I'm gonna put it in the description down below because I most definitely want my supporters to tune in to her. You know what I mean? She's up and coming. She does this, man. For real. We gonna support getting the mix with Lee. Real talk. Lee, what you got so what are your topics for the day, man? Let's get into it. Let's get straight into it.
Ooh, topics for today.
One at a time, one at a time. Let's do it, man. Let's take our time.
Um,
What you want to lead with first,
honestly,
mama?
we could start off with how about we talk about some affirmations, some different affirmations that work for people or people feel like that work for them, that helps them accomplish goals or helps them get to the next level. What are some affirmations that or some good little sayings that you've heard or something that motivates you to keep doing what you're doing every day? Because life could be life and life will make you want to goddamn quit sometimes.
That's true. That's true. But give me some examples. Give me some examples of an affirmation. Like, well, what do you
Uh
use? What works for you?
What works for me? Something simple like when it's pertaining to like my confidence level, I love the saying when you feel good, you look good, or when you look
Right.
good, you feel good, right?
Right. Right. Right.
So that's like one of my top faves. I mean, there's so many different affirmations out there. It's just it depends. Like it's I guess it's based off manifestation. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay. I'm big on that.
affirmations is like manifesting what you want. Of course, you still got to do the legwork, but um, shit, they used to say like um, say something like wrong place, wrong time, wrong place, or something like that. But I've also heard an affirmation that I like is I am in the right place and at the right time, doing the right thing, and it just I feel like that's like is bringing everything, it's like when you surround yourself with people, you got to surround yourself with people that got the same energy as you.
That's right.
That's doing, if not the same thing, them they're teaching you to do the same thing they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like affirmations play a part in manifesting what you
That's
want
right.
and what you're trying to accomplish.
Okay. I like your take on that. And like I was saying earlier, I'm very big on manifestation. Like, what's crazy is growing up, man. Everything that I've ever wanted, I've had. I
Oh, that's
remember
dope.
like, yeah, I was like 8 years old, just I remember having dreams about having air forces and driving the bands and stuff like that. And Lord and behold, what I'm saying, in the future, 20, 30 years later, I got everything that I've ever wanted, what I'm saying? But my only thing is I felt like I wish I could have dreamed bigger, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I never like I used to think simple, like yeah, I just want some Air Forces, and now I'm a sneakerhead, I got every pair of sneakers you could think of. You know what I mean? I wanted a Benz. I got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my third Benz right now. But I wish I would have asked for more, like a mansion, you know what I mean? A Ferrari. And I'm still gonna get it, you know what I'm saying? But
Right. Right.
yeah, 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 for sure. And I also believe in doing things through God. I'm just big on that. I'm a very spiritual person. I'm working on getting closer to God with that. So, when it comes to affirmation, I like to relate those two topics together. With
Oh
just, yeah,
yeah, for
man.
sure.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. But yeah, man,
Ain't no
life's
blessings
been
without
good.
God, love. You
You're
gotta have
right.
all the faith in Him.
You're right. You're right. You're right,
Him,
man.
it, he. I don't even care what, you know what I'm saying. What form and
Hmm.
terminology God's supposed to be set up as. It's just, to me, I'm built off higher power. So I totally
Facts.
agree with.
Yep. Yep.
I can't
And
really get into the religious things and all of that stuff because I'm a spiritual person just like you.
hmm
Which is, let me ask you, how do you feel about all these different religions that's going on? Like, I know you grew up one way because your parents,
yeah, they're big on that. Um,
they set up a
yeah,
different
yeah.
way. So,
All right, so since you asked me, I just believe that every religion is slick, not the same, but they all derive from a similar story. You know what I'm saying? There's
hmm
always a God. You know what I mean? They all believe in the one higher power. You know what I'm saying? I know some religions have different gods and stuff like that, but for the most part, they all believe in one God. So, you know, I just believe in
okay,
having the pure heart.
that
I
makes some
believe on
sense.
doing good. I believe in just pushing positivity. You know what I'm saying? Like a person that's good hearted just gets further. I've done fuck shit. Don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, I'm a good person, and I get plenty opportunities just because of that. Like people I've noticed over the years that people just like the person who I am. You know what I'm saying? And I've always been open to different opportunities because of who I was. You know what I'm saying? And I also believe that good people attract other good people. In this evil world, it's hard out here. It's hard out here,
Facts.
but
That's how we met each other, man.
hmm
Out
heck
here in this
yeah,
crazy world, who would have thought after
hmm
how long?
man, it's been a
Hey.
minute in the middle of a club in the devil's playground. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like, do you remember the exact night like we met, how it went down? That's so crazy.
Oh yeah, I do remember my homeboy was talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Some
Yeah.
look man, fuck that nigga. He ain't even a homie no more. You know what I'm saying? Some lame ass nigga was talking to you, and I
Yeah,
just swooped
yeah.
in. Yeah, that nigga wasn't talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? So I said, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Just showed a little personality, and
Yo,
it was
we've
up from
been
there.
inseparable since.
Yeah, facts, 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 man.
That's
Shout out to
crazy.
you, man. Hell yeah. But yeah, man, good people just attract each other, you know what I mean? And the sky's the limit with that, man. There's plenty more shit for us to do, bro. We got so much to elevate towards, you know what I'm saying? But the growth is real, man. We done elevated, so we just got to keep this pushing, you know what I'm saying? Like
For
just
sure,
stick
for
on the
sure.
positive, yeah, just stick on the positive note, man. Anything is possible through God for sure. In
Facts.
this show, I like to push positivity. Like, don't get it wrong, it's still the BS news, but at the end of the day, we gonna leave on a positive note. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely tell the kids to stay away from drugs and all that
Most
stuff. You know what I
definitely.
mean? Heck yeah.
Please try to stay away from drugs.
hmm
That's number one, top of the line that's really taking us down. Outside
hmm
of the guns and violence and all this extra stuff, like them drugs. Like,
For sure, man. A lot of people is down out here, man. I don't know if you in tune with Chicago and stuff, but bro, it's killings like every single day. Like I was just doing a segment on BS News talking about that, man. Bro, just yesterday there was 25 shootings from midnight to 8 o'clock in the morning. I was like,
yeah.
what?
I got a homegirl that lives in Chicago that's from there. That she's there now. I've actually met her in Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I was supposed to be shooting out to go see her sometime this year, but
In
uh,
Chi-Town?
yeah, Shot Town.
Oh no. Oh no.
I
You
ain't
know
gonna
what side
lie,
of what's
that's
up?
kind of been on the bucket list because I heard Shot got some good food now, some good food and some great views. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. I want to go there too, you know what I'm saying? But if I go, shit, we gonna be downtown.
Oh yeah, most
Shit.
definitely. We're gonna be secured. I need to be
Yeah,
somewhere where can't nobody access me unless you go through the front door, the front desk, and an elevator.
facts, facts. Cause yeah, they see me, they know I'm not from out there. Yeah,
uh,
yeah, yeah. I do want to go
man.
to O Block. You know what I'm saying? We need to slide in Chief Keef hometown one time.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go take some pictures by King Von's mural.
Oh well, we definitely gonna have to set that trip up.
Heck
You
yeah, heck
stupid. Tell us some. I'm done with you,
yeah. Hell no.
man. Hey, you know what? We was talking
What's
about
up?
sexy red our last session,
Right,
and
right.
I can't even lie. I just passed one of the little. It's almost like a spill the tea little post, and I guess she got her hair like her actual natural hair done, like silk press, like baby. She got some hang time. Her hair is like past her shoulders.
You want to know
I
something? Oh no, man, my bad. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go
it
ahead.
was really pretty, and I was like, dang. Even though I don't fuck with her music like that for real, I gotta give her that, cause that shit look good.
She's sexy, ain't she? No
Well, I
lie.
didn't really see her face, but I can tell that by her hair being that, I could see her in a different lighting. By her hair being that, because it was jet black, it looked like it was jet black, and it was her natural hair, and I'm like, I
Mm,
know she gotta look like a totally different person
is that so? You know what?
if I were to see her face.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to pull that up. What was it? Was that on her Instagram?
Yes. Let me see if I still fuck no. Cause I was
It's
just
all good.
scrolling. I wasn't even looking for no tea.
Okay, it's all good. We finna go look, man. Cause yeah, to be real with you, I like sexy red when she got the shortcut, the little bob, the little
Okay.
short. Yeah, yeah. I think that's when she. I don't know. It do something to me. Ugh,
She out no
I love it. I love
Lord.
it. All right, you see my screen.
I see your screen.
All right, so which one of these
Go to her
pictures?
story. See,
The
click on her
story.
story and see if it's on that.
Bet, 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 bet. Say less. Oh, this right here.
This her real hair, love.
Yeah.
This her real hair, love.
She just got her titties done, right?
Uh-huh.
Man, them things look succulent. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. I
Oh,
be
dude said
tripping.
they look hard like they were. But she just got them done. They gonna be stiff until they
Yo,
drop.
yo, chill, bro. You almost made me catch another cramp.
Look
Whew.
at that. Look at that. I'm a baby. I love some good natural hair because I'm gonna try not to cut my hair again so that I can get it back like that, Lou.
Okay, okay, okay.
But that shit, now you got the name sexy for that.
Mm-hmm.
You sexy, you sexy. I'm gonna leave the red off because you not red.
Get it
For real, for
sexy.
real.
Get it sexy.
Yeah, that bitch. That's some. Yes, I'm like
Hmm.
so. I'm a sucker for the hair,
Okay,
for
okay.
the
There's
natural
some
hair, for real.
there's some cool nails. Happy birthday. Is that what it says? Birthday?
Probably. I ain't really big on all them extra nails like that. Like I'm so basic. I just
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah. I love it. That's her
Mm.
natural hair.
Okay. I like
I
them
I
chains too. But now her hair is fire for sure. She don't look as ugly as she used to. That money changed you.
yeah, cause you can got money.
Hmm.
You got money to dress yourself up all the way
Hmm.
up.
Yeah, I remember her skin was all bumpy and shit, looking
She
like
been
she was
trying
on
that
drugs.
chemical peel. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit working. That shit is working.
Go ahead, girl. I can't even lie. Hey, I give credit where it's due when it comes to beauty. Like I fuck with women, encouraging women and shit like that. I just like I said, I cannot fuck with the music. I just can't. I can't fuck with the music. But hey, to each his own, baby.
Yeah, man, she could get it.
You funny. Yeah, that's right up your alley, Lou, huh?
Oh, stop it. I'm done. I am reformed. I don't want me no ratchets no more, even
Told
though I'm
you what you
addictive.
need. You need to go get you a sugar mama, sugar mama,
Nah,
sugar
nah,
mama.
nah, nah. I can't do the Cougars. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? I tried. I had a homie try to tell me, and I tried. I couldn't do it. I had a bad experience. So let me tell you this story.
Oh Lord.
I was 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? I went to a club with my homies, and I was the type of kid that would just go and pull me a girl and just dance. You know what I mean?
All right.
So this girl, it was a white girl at the time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think nothing of it. I pulled her. You know what I'm saying? She looked back and she just started whining. You know what I'm
What?
saying? And yeah, bro, she was throwing that thing back. White
Okay.
girl.
Oh, she started winding. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh hell yeah. So she
Right.
throwing that
Oh.
shit back.
Hey,
Yeah.
I can't even lie. That was, and I don't mean to cut you off.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that song? I think that's R. Kelly. Grind with me. Grind with me. Girl, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga, even though he did what he did, his music was still top of the line, baby.
Bro, niggas is still listening to him.
I would
E-
still listen to him. Like his
Every woman I
songs,
know,
like,
every woman I know, they still listen to him. They don't give a damn about that shit. Like they love
yeah,
that nigga
man.
and shit.
That
But
nigga
yeah,
crying with me. Okay, back to what you were saying.
yeah, man. Nah. That song just gave me flashbacks. But let's get back
uh-huh.
to the story. So hunger, she whining and shit, bro.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? She doing her thing, getting down, and then she grabs the back of my neck, and the way she grabbed it, like I said, she twerking on me, and she like turns around and grabs the back of my neck, and the way she grabbed it, I said, "Damn, this bitch strong." You know what I'm saying? But I'm
You
not
stupid.
thinking nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with the flow, and then I'm starting to smell her, and I'm like, "Yo, this woman smell like an old white lady." Like I don't
What?
know, just a distinct smell, some type of perfume that
You
they
know
all
what?
use. What's up?
Oh, it was the perfume. You think it was the perfume?
Yeah, it was like some oil. I mean, shit, I don't know no better. Like, what you think it was? You
Oh,
tell
did
me.
it? Hey, it might have been that. It might have been that.
Yeah. But that's how I'm young and mature and shit. Like we done dancing and shit. I'm ready to go to the next chick, bro. She talking about something. You not gonna take me to buy me a drink? Mind you, I'm just 18, man. I might have been 17. I don't know, but I'm like, sure, let's go or whatever. And she want to sit down and have a conversation and want me to buy her drinks, and I'm entertaining that shit. But I'm young and dumb, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, yeah, and she knew, and she like, baby, I'm too old for you. And you want to know where I fucked up at?
What you do, Luke?
I said, "How old is you?" She like, "You see?" I was like, "Oh, damn, lady." You know what I'm saying?
Good.
But it was cool, man. We talked some more and shit, but that was that, bro. And ever since that day, bro, I just never. I knew cougars weren't for me. You know what I'm saying? At the time, but who knows? Now I'm different. I'm a little mature. You know what I'm saying? My game better than ever. You know what I mean? So who knows?
Well,
But
yeah,
mm,
true.
what's up?
You never know. You never know.
Yeah, I doubt it. Cause one thing about me, I like my girls either my age or like 2 to 3 years younger than me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like another thing growing up, I was scared of it was a lot of people going down for, messing with young girls, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, like, folks would be 18 messing with a 16-year-old and catch a case, you feel me?
Damn.
And yeah, shit like that always scared me. So, you know, from the time I was like, 14 to 18, I always messed with girls my age. You know what I mean? But then once I got a little older, I'll settle for a girl that's like 2 years younger. Like at the age where I am now, I'm 34 right now. I don't see me being with nobody younger than 30. You know
And
what I'm
what's the
saying?
oldest you will date?
I've never dated. Oh, I'm lying. I dated a girl that was 1 year older.
Mm.
That's about it. You know what I'm saying? But I never even thought about that. Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah, I never even thought about that. But probably for me now, one thing I noticed, man, a lot of women nowadays, they be looking older. Like, I be on these apps and shit, bro. Girls be talking about they 37, but they look like they 45 and shit.
Damn, no, man. Not the 45, the 37 to the 45.
Yeah, that's a big gap. That's a huge jump. Like they be looking bad. Like, you
I
know what I
didn't
mean?
know
So
that. I thought they praised the black women for still looking young, and well, I guess everybody don't keep themselves up. I don't know, but
that's right, man. They be out here partying too much, drinking and shit, doing drugs and shit. But lucky for us, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to our parents, cause shit, we
okay,
look good, you know
okay.
what I'm saying? We still looking young, you feel me? Like,
You feel me?
yeah, that's how I like it too. Like, yeah, but a lot of girls, man, I don't know. Like I said, my preference is either my age or like a little younger, man. I just don't see me dating a 25-year-old at this age. Like, I don't feel like they mature enough for me. And the person that I am, I like for my female to be more mature than me. But that's just me because I'm a silly ass kid. You know what I'm saying? I like to have fun and shit, but I like a woman that just, gonna sit me down and like, yo, Lou, you need to do this, you need to do that. Somebody that wants to help me achieve my goals and better myself.
Right.
Yeah. My last relationship wasn't really it. So, yeah, I'm just trying to get better with time.
You
And
got
yeah,
to.
yeah, man, shit gonna be. I ain't even worried about my future, man. Everything Gucci. Like, I'm actually enjoying my time by myself. I'm learning myself. I'm just getting better with time, man. But I do hope to find that girl that just, match me. You feel me?
Hey, look,
What's up?
you just got to have all your shit lined up. Because we were just talking about manifestation.
Right, right.
You want somebody, I ain't even going to say meet you halfway. But you don't want to keep running into situations where you have to, like, take care of and they're not appreciative. They don't want to, do for you like you do for them. And you don't want to, so you have to manifest and you have to get your mental, physically and financially together. You feel me? And then God, watch how many females fall at your feet once you got all your shit together for real.
Nah, that's real.
And
That's
they
real.
gonna have their shit together. That's the thing.
Hmm.
You wanna manifest somebody that's gonna have their shit together too.
Yeah, yeah. The funny part is like growing up, like from the age of like 15, 16
Uh
to
huh.
like 24, all the girls that I had used to take care of me. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I was dusty or anything like that, but yo, they all bought me shit. They took care of me, you know what I'm saying? And I fucked over all them girls, you know what I mean? But
Hey, well, maybe
yeah,
this last situation was really karma for you.
man, I got karma like two, three times. I gotta change my battery real quick, okay? But
Okay.
I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Nah. I don't know. It just you never know. But the fact that you want better,
Mm-hmm.
you trying to work on yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
As a man, as a father, as a child. You know what I'm saying? Not a child like mentally, but a child. Your parents.
Right, right,
You're
right.
your parents' child.
Uh-huh.
Um. All these things, and once you become the better version of you, the other part is gonna fall in place, baby.
Facts, facts, facts. What was I saying though? Yeah, so up until 24, bro, I just had mad females on the roster, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they just knew to buy me Jordans, they knew to buy me sneakers, bro. I was living life, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I was probably like, I wasn't broke, but I wasn't up, you know what I mean? And then once I got the bread, you know what I'm saying? It's like I couldn't find the girl that could match that. And it's not about the money, but once I did get the money, I was dealing with girls that I
All
was
they
too
wanted was the
advanced for.
money.
In a way, yeah, like they wouldn't come off as that at first, but eventually, we all know us men, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got the perks or whatnot. But they just wasn't ever for you, man. And I realized that the girls that I let go in the past was the ones that I should have stuck with. You know what I'm saying? But it's a learning experience. It is what it is. But let me ask you, do you like older guys? Do you think they're more mature for you? Or, what's your take on that? Talk to
uh,
me.
well, hey, I do. That's my go to. Not like looking for it, but that's just what I. That's older men is one of the things attract. Right
Uh,
now, as far as age wise, the oldest
oh my God. My
I've
bad.
dated. You ready for this?
Go ahead.
The oldest I've dated is probably 66, 64, 66.
God damn, girl. That's double your age. What you doing?
It is. But
Why?
hey, when we was just talking about taking care of yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if
We
a man
was.
that's 66 years old or 64 years old is in good shape,
That's a
dressed
must
right,
for
got
you,
a
I guess.
big mental, you know what I'm saying? He done accomplished so much in his lifetimes, you know what I'm saying? Cuz how many decades is that? You feel me? So it's and then also I can learn a lot. I be looking, I need look, knowledge is power, baby.
That's facts. Big facts.
Knowledge is power, honey. And if I'm with somebody and they're molding me, not babysitting, total
Hmm.
different, total different, molding me to be the better version of me or helping me to be the better version. I that's what I attract.
Okay.
Now, as
Well,
far as anything younger, okay, look, uh, I did that one time and I never went back. I think I was like, I don't know, maybe 26. He was like 22. I don't, somewhere up in there. He was a
yeah.
few years younger than me, and it just did not work. Like he was just mad clingy, and not that I don't like clingy. I just don't like a whiny clingy. Like I like clingy like if I'm upstairs watching TV and you downstairs playing a game
Hmm.
or you want to watch a movie, you know what I'm saying? Even though we've been in the house all day, something like, but get your ass down here and watch TV with me or something. Like the clingy, whining, it just turns into, I feel like turns into obsession, if that makes
So
sense.
let me ask you this. So you saying like you saying if Buddy's there playing the game and he asks you to come sit next to him and shit, you don't like that?
No, I like the clinginess, don't get me wrong, but not the
Uh,
whiny clingy.
okay. Well, what do you mean by whining? Elaborate. Like,
Like,
give me an example in your past
okay,
with
I'm the
this
type.
situation.
Okay, I don't when I'm laying down, I don't lay in the same position. I'm a toss and turn type of person. And
Hmm.
sometimes I need to kind of have my own space to get comfortable the way I want to get comfortable. Sometimes when
Okay.
you lay up under people or your significant other or whatever, y'all it's like it like a goddamn rope that's tangled, and
Okay.
sometimes with me it can be uncomfortable. Not that I don't want to be up under, this person, but it
Just
could be
not all the time.
yeah, not all the time. Like we could be right here in the same bed, nigga. You ain't even gotta be like literally breathing my air. I swear I'm not that type of clingy. But that's just kind of what it was. Like we could be in the bed and this nigga just wanna just be glued all day, and it's like it's cool, but we here. Like
I feel you.
I'm a Gemini. So I be needing space. Like I when I fuck with you, I fuck with you. That's not gonna change. But like
Hmm.
sometimes, even like this situation now, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like, due to be downstairs and I be upstairs. It's we in a 3-story place, 3-story
Hmm.
house.
Yep.
Or shit, I be need my own space, and I be feeling like a nigga would want his own space too. Excuse me, not nigga, dude, whatever. But
No, that makes perfect sense though. Space
yeah.
is healthy for a relationship. You know
Yeah,
what I
so
mean?
then when it's like when you whining about me not wanting to be up under you, it's like, okay, now you're doing too much.
Hmm. See, I've heard of white folks. You know, they'll have their own separate room. Like they still have their bedroom together, of course, but they'll also have like separate rooms to where folks could just go and wind down and just have their own space. And it goes back to it being healthy. Like a lot of counselors and stuff. They'll tell you that that's what you should do. And yeah, I'll be needing my space too, man. Don't get me wrong now. I love me a clingy girl. I love a woman that's all about me. But
No, I love that too. Like
hmm
I love the affection.
hmm yeah,
But go ahead. I get what you said.
yeah, yeah, hell yeah. I
Oh god.
definitely, I would like for my girl to come play video games with me, man. You see, I'm a gamer. You see my background. You know what I mean? Even though I ain't playing a minute, I'm forever gonna be a
You know
gamer
what?
at
And
heart.
I wouldn't knock that, but
Hmm.
honestly, what he be playing, I don't be like I'm the type of girl. I like those old Nintendo games like Donkey Kong, and you know what
Mm,
I'm saying? Like I like that. I mean, I'll jump on these little new games every now and again, but it
hmm.
just
You
I
want to
need
play
some.
some Mario Karts?
What you
Yo,
said?
yeah, man, I get it.
What is it? Sonics.
Yeah, Sonic.
Sonic the
Yeah,
Hedgehog. You know
yep,
what I'm
yep.
saying? Like all them shits.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Donkey
my
Kong
son's
was my
favorite game.
favorite one. I'm sorry.
Nah, it was
Oh my
pretty
god.
cool. You ever play Wario with the
Hell no.
W?
Hell
Yeah,
no.
that shit was fire.
Didn't
You
know
missed
that
out.
exists.
You
Wario.
missed
What it
out.
sound like? Oh,
Mario. Yep.
yeah. Well, I know that, but it sounds like it's based off war. Is that what it
Nah,
is?
nah. It's
No.
just another version of Mario. That's
Oh,
all.
get the fuck out of here. So they
Just
done
another
flipped it
version.
upside down, and oh my gosh.
hmm Just another version. But no, that's crazy. So, but all right. So, have you ever dated somebody your age?
Exactly my age.
I mean, around, like, yeah,
Oh
around
yeah. I
there.
mean, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
How were those? Would you say that? See, I feel like women are more mature than men. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
I was finna sum it up with one word.
Okay, so yeah, that's how I feel, and that's the reason why I don't want to. Me as a 34-year-old, don't want to date nobody that's like 10 years younger than me, unless
Right.
you're like, you got that mature mentality, and I feel like you can help me excel. Then yeah, I'm with that. But for the most part, I'll be wanting girls around my age. But nowadays, with social media and the clubs and shit, man, I just feel like all women are just they're all vanity driven. What I mean by that is just they all just want to be seen. You know what I'm saying? They want to post pictures all the time. Like a girl will be on Instagram and you wouldn't even know that she in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Until you hit them up. And they'll be like,
Facts,
what the
facts, facts,
fuck?
facts.
Like,
Yep,
yeah, that
yep,
just bothers me.
yep.
So
And
yeah,
that's why I was talking about that video earlier where the guy was saying like dating in 2024 is just disgusting because really like motherfuckers is out here wilding like for real, for real.
yeah,
But as far as dating someone close to my age, so me get up, uh,
they're not mature enough for you.
no, it was the immaturity, like, and
hmm
it's just they didn't get it. It didn't matter how many times I explained it, cut it, put it back together, took it apart, goddamn, cut it again, and just tried to give it to them as cutthroat as I could. It was just always a either it's a I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I this that. But then when I talk to you again, you back on the same shit that we just had a
Right,
conversation about the last time
right,
I talked to you.
right. And
That's
I get it.
that's
That my bad. Go ahead. I mean to
no,
cut
go
you off.
ahead. I was just gonna say that's what the 30, my age, around my
hmm
age gives me that type of energy.
Yeah, yeah, man. That just it all comes with growth. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. I was one of them immature ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did a lot of stupid shit that I should have had done. You know what I mean? But now I'm at the age where I'm finally there. You know what I mean? I know it. I could feel it. Like I'm in tune with myself, and I know what I need to do. But do you like these older men just because like they're established? Like, is that what it is? Because a lot of people my age is still figuring it out. You know what I mean? Like social media has it to where it'll make you think that you need to be a millionaire by the age of 22, and the reality it is that they're just one percenters. You know what I'm saying? But
All
they
right.
they what's up?
So no, I'm listening to you. I was just thinking about my response when I
Oh,
knew.
okay. All right, all right. But yeah, man, like, I do notice, a group of women that are attracted to older men, and I can't even, I respect it. You feel me? They got their shit together, they got their businesses or whatever, you know what I mean? And like you said, you probably can learn more from them. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see me dating a 66-year-old. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I don't care if she taking care of me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Well, you
even know
know
if I
what?
could lay the pipe. Like, I just, eh.
And I understand where you're coming from. I
uh.
get it.
Oh, let me say one more thing though. Like,
Go
there's
ahead.
just not a lot of 60-year-old women that are in shape. You know what I'm saying? But I have seen a 70-year-old woman that's a vegan and works out every day, and that woman look beautiful. Like body tight and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just for me to put up with a older lady, man, you just gotta be on your shit, like mentally and physically. Like I gotta be attractive, man. That's a big part for me.
For sure, for sure. And
hmm
that's the thing with me. Like outside of whatever they've established and accomplished in their lifetime,
hmm
I haven't met nobody that ain't had no stamina. You know what I'm saying?
mm
At that age, and like I say, it is based off. them keeping their self together
Right, right,
physically
right.
and mentally. You feel me? Like it's just one of those type of situations. I think the only situation that I did, I guess, take advantage of in this sense, not even take advantage, just was like, okay, this my way out. If this was the last resort, you know what I'm saying, and I know a nigga gonna take care of me type shit,
Hmm.
or even just not even take care of me, like provide everything, but whatever business moves I want to make,
Yeah,
he gonna, you know what I'm saying. But
yeah, he gonna support you. You know what I'm
right,
saying? Just
so, and that's the 66-year-old, but it wasn't like that. That shit wasn't sweet. It don't be it every. It might work for some people, but I'm telling you, it don't work
mhm.
for everybody.
Yeah.
It just don't. And I was like, I can probably count on both my hands how many times I've gotten anything from this man. I was still doing whatever I was doing. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Because I'm not finna put all my eggs in the basket. And it's crazy. You would think a 66-year-old man would really just know what he wants, have, outside of the establishment from his job and career and whatever he's accomplished in his life.
Hmm.
You would think he's ready to, like,
Settle down.
exactly. No.
Nope. He's
This
still in the
man
young nigga
wants
shit.
me to keep compete for the love, baby. Like we on a goddamn show, honey.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Uh,
Like them old what's it, Chance of Love and all
yeah.
them old hip hop shows and shit. Oh, so Buddy
Yeah.
had
Got
like
me
a
fucked up.
yeah,
Baby, you
yeah.
ain't
Lee ain't going
what?
for that. Yeah, he must not know you.
Nah, definitely don't. Thought he did. But
Hmm.
even then, I never made him like I never I never pressed the issue about making him like pressing him about dropping a big bag because for one, I love my independence. Right?
Hmm.
Two, I've dated two guys that literally the only two relationships I actually been in, they took care of me. I
Hmm.
didn't have to lift a finger, do shit. But what came with that was too much power over me.
It be like that.
You feel me? So I don't be looking for like a way out, like for real financially. No, because what comes with that when somebody got that much power over you, that shit is it's not peaches and cream, love.
Hmm.
It's
Nah,
not.
that's funny you say that though. Like that us man, we thrive off that. You know what I'm saying? We like to take care of everything because of the power aspect. It is
Right.
kind of messed up, but it's the truth. We feel good going to sleep at night knowing that we took care of business and shit. But in the
No, that part, business
mhm,
wise, yes, you taking care of home, you
mhm,
taking care of me as my part.
yeah. But some
I
niggas
don't
take
want to
it to
be the
the
one that always
extreme.
has to go to my significant other and ask for something, or
Yeah,
it's just where I don't have my own income and I can't just go freely and do what I want to do without. Hey, babe, can you give me $50? Hey, babe, do you know what I'm saying? Like
right.
it just don't even sound right coming out my mouth. Like I say, that's why I love my independence because
Yeah.
I'm gonna be submissive. If I'm
Hmm.
fucking with you and we locked in, we got an understanding this what we doing, you taking care of me, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna let you still be a man.
Facts.
Long as the respect, the loyalty, and you know what I'm saying, I'm at the top of the line, at least somewhat in your top five priority list,
Hmm.
we
Okay.
good. Like, I would I, man, look, you just don't know, look.
No, but I get it. And yeah, what I was gonna say is, that's the reason why I'd want to deal with a person my age
Yeah,
per se, just so we could build together, grow together. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like put that time in together so that by the time we do reach 50s and 60s, she ain't gotta ask me for nothing. You know what I'm saying? We built this together. She has access to what I got access to what she
Fact.
got. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, I feel like men are intimidated by women that they got a bag. You know what I'm saying? They don't
For
know how to
sure.
approach them. But at the same time, I've been seeing some videos of women that be out there begging to like looking for a husband. You know what I'm saying? These women are like 40 years old, 35 years old, 50 years old, established, making hundreds of thousands a year, but can't find a man because they're too independent. You know what I mean? So you got to find the balance. That's what I'm trying to say. You know,
Yeah.
with that balance. You know, with the with being the independent. You know, I
Right.
personally, yeah, bro, I don't like a woman that's too independent.
That's why I
You
say I
know,
still let the man be the man, cause I don't.
facts.
Both of us can't be emotional in this bitch. Both of us can't be acting like females in this bitch. Like,
No, you damn right.
no.
You're right.
And I don't know how to argue. So you being a male and you arguing back and forth, and I'm ignoring the fuck out of your ass. That's just not no, it's just not gonna work.
Hmm.
I'm just the type of person, I say what I gotta say, and I try to, hey, look, let's come up with a solution type shit. You know what
Facts.
I'm saying? Or if we not gonna come up with, if you said some shit that trigger me, then I'm gonna just say it and then I'm gonna keep it pushing. I probably say the shit with a smile on my face because you got me fucked up.
That's right. That's right.
But
Man. Yeah.
yeah, but
At
no,
the end of
I
the
mean,
day,
not
yeah.
that.
What's up?
I've also just learned from experiences from, just the different age,
Mm,
of dating. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I see it's different, man. It's different. Like,
I feel you.
yeah.
Hey, look, I don't know what God got in store for me, man. I might meet me a 40-year-old woman tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
And
why I say
we
you
might
just
just
gotta
hit it
focus
off.
on, like, just focus on becoming a better version of you. Cause while you doing that, God, hey, God cooking.
Nah,
Now let
you
me
know
cook.
that's right. For
Let me
sure, for
cook.
sure.
He focused. He doing
Heck
what
yeah.
he's supposed to do. And it's so
Yep.
crazy that I'm preaching this to you because I need to take heed to my own shit. I done made some crazy decisions, and even my gut feeling will be like, my gut will tell you,
Gotta
bitch,
listen to that.
bitch, you
Gotta
need to
listen
go
to
that
your
way.
gut.
Bitch,
Yeah,
like, and it be so crazy because it's like, damn, the fact, but hey, look, we just gotta focus on ourselves. We gotta manifest all the things that you want. You know what I'm
right.
saying? And even with this video, hopefully this will help somebody like that's trying to get out there. And everybody go through shit, man. Some worse than others. You feel me? But it's
Right.
just all about how you come up out that, that hole, baby.
That's right. That's right. You know, you said something about the gut feeling, and that's funny because you know they say the gut, the stomach is your second brain.
Oh, for sure, I can believe that.
You ever been in a situation and shit going bad and your stomach just hurting? You know what I mean? Like you got to listen to those feelings, and you know that's part of me getting in tune with myself, man. That's what right now my main focus is me. Like I didn't give too much of my time to these ladies, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to them, shout out to everybody that's came to my life. You know, I've learned from every single one of them, you know what I mean? But
Facts.
yeah, it's just time for me to just settle down and just focus on me. Like to be honest with you, my goal, my thought process is to just wait till I'm 40. Like the way social media is now and how things are going, man, I don't plan to find me nobody. You know what I'm saying? You know what's funny? Like my last few relationships, I've met them like on social media. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like, yeah,
The
like we were
devil's
saying
work.
earlier. Yeah, man, the devil's playground, man. We not going outside anymore like that. Like, I'd like to meet somebody just on the random, just being out. Like, you know, that shit barely happens. Like, you go to the club, everybody on their phone. You know what I'm saying? Girls is not twerking on niggas no more. Girls is twerking on other girls. You know what I mean? Like, shit different. So I'ma just man, I'm giving myself 5 years to just get myself right, you know what I mean? And then, you know, I may start looking, but something tells me that somebody just gonna come out of nowhere and just take me, you know?
Facts. I believe that.
That's how it be. When you're not looking, that's when they all flocking, you know? You
Yeah,
know?
but you gotta know which one to choose, man.
Yeah, that's my issue, man. I need to stay away from the big booties, you know what I'm saying? Pink hair, yellow hair. I need to stop doing that, man. You know what I mean? That's my problem. I can't help it, but at least I'm being real with myself. You know, one thing about me, man, I love black women. You know what I'm saying? I like them all, like all shades. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah, man, that just always been me. So unfortunately, I always get the ratchet ones. You know, and don't get me wrong, like I still want my girl to be ratchet, but you know, just a hint of it. You know what I mean? I just want a classy, professional girl. You know what I'm saying? With a dab of ratchetness. You know what I'm saying?
I
When
feel
we go
it. I
to the
feel it.
club, bend that ass over, shake that
Okay.
ass for me.
Yeah, for
You know what
sure.
I'm saying?
For sure. For sure.
Hell yeah. That's what's up, man. This is a healthy
Thank
conversation. Bless you.
you.
You welcome. But yeah, nah, this was a healthy conversation. I like the direction we took,
Yeah,
better than
no,
I
for
thought it
sure.
was gonna be. Cause I don't like to get personal, but I want the supporters to know, who we are and our thought process and how we handle things, man. Hell
And
yeah.
then life is gonna life. It's all about. Oh, hold on.
Hmm.
Excuse me. Life gonna
That's
life. It's
true.
just all about how you the narrator. You the
Hmm.
narrator of your own story. I
Hmm.
mean, God's
Yep.
just gonna God's the guidance. You know what I'm saying? You
Yep.
gotta trust because everything that you need while you're narrating your life
Mm.
will be provided. You feel
You
me?
talking that shit. You speaking that shit. Shout out to Get in the Mix with Lee, man. Y'all niggas need to remember you're the main character in your own story, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop trying to do more for everybody else. And that's always been my issue, man.
That's why the
I
world's
got a
so
big
fucked up
heart.
now. Social
Yeah.
media, because everybody
Yep.
trying to be the follower and nobody
Yep.
has their own lane. And the
Yep.
only people that have their own lane is benefiting. But you can't benefit from following if you're not doing the legwork too.
Yeah, you damn right. You damn right, man. It's time for niggas to be leaders for real, man. Stop all this bullshit. You
And
know
then
what I'm
if we gonna
saying?
follow each other, we follow each other and support each other.
Hmm. I remember this old saying, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. You know what I mean? And now
Oh
it's
yeah.
just I'm at that point where like, I done cut off a lot of people. Like I like being by myself, you know what I'm saying? I like to say that I'm an introvert anyways, always have been. But
Oh,
because of the music shit I was doing, I was forced to be outside and, present myself a certain way and people loved it, but I knew that wasn't what I wanted to do. I'd
right.
rather be doing this. You know what I mean? I rock with the YouTube for real, for real. And there's money in this. So shit, why not? Why
Why
not?
not?
Why not?
Why not? Exactly.
Hmm.
That's that's what's up. You got this, man. That's I appreciate you for even, you know what I'm saying, want me to be on here and we talk our shit. You feel me?
Hmm. Yeah, that's facts, man. Nah, I see you doing big things. You know what I mean? Like you've always talked to me about doing a podcast. I believe at one point you had started one too. So this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
definitely
I
something we could
did.
do.
And I'm gonna get it back together. I took a break, life started life
Uh huh.
and don't get me wrong, at one point it was even like when shit, I'm going through shit the next morning. It might not have been every day, but I might wake up one morning and just dive right into it because I'm ready to talk about this shit while it's still in my mind. But
Yeah.
it just ain't been like that lately. But I will be getting it all back together. So stay tuned in. Cause you
Hmm.
feel me? We gonna get this thing cracking.
You got this. You got this. You for sure got this.
Yeah. Cause
For
I got
sure.
I got some shit to talk to. You feel me? We gonna keep
Yeah, yeah.
and we most definitely gonna keep it real and raw.
Yep. Straight like that.
Straight like that.
Straight like that. Shout out your YouTube, man. Let these folks know where they can find you.
um I feel like we were supposed to talk about something else too.
Yeah, 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 yeah. No, I'm not getting off. I'm just, since we're in the middle of this shit, just let them know where they can find you. Then we can get back on topic.
You said what happened?
I said, we gonna get back to the topics. I know you got more topics. I just want you to let these folks know where they can find you. I know they like the
Oh
voice.
shit. On Instagram, they can follow my Instagram at underscore there THERE Lego _.
Okay, okay, okay. And for those
Feel me?
watching, I want, yeah,
And
man.
then
Okay, keep it going. Go ahead, do your thing, do your thing.
no, go ahead. What you say?
Oh no, I was just gonna say that you look exactly how you look on your logo. You know what I'm saying? for those guys, man. These
Yeah,
niggas be
that's
thirsty
how
out
we
here.
grew up.
Mm-hmm.
I gave
Yep.
her oh, you talking about on my profile picture or
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah,
logo
yeah.
that's on this
This
right
logo
now?
right here. Yeah, I'm just
Oh
letting
yeah,
the
yeah. I
thirsty
had gave the
niggas know.
artist yeah, I gave the artist my picture and she drew me up like that.
Hmm.
That's my
Watch,
face.
yep. Watch you surpass me. You're gonna take all my supporters. I got like,
Oh man, don't
yo,
do that.
man, listen, I got like 70% niggas watching me, bro. You know what I'm saying? The other 30 be women. You know what I'm saying? Especially like doing these videos. Now, when I be posting the shorts, it be like 50% woman, 50% niggas. You know what I mean? But when it comes to this shit, the BS
Oh
talk is all niggas. So, don't be shocked when your shit just
yeah,
start getting
that's
flooded.
that's funny. That
Yeah,
is
yeah.
funny.
Yep. Real
But no,
BS
ain't nothing
news,
wrong
man.
with it. Shit,
Yeah. Yeah, you better get you some. But yeah, what's the next
you
topic?
fun.
Talk to me.
All right,
What
so
you got on your mind?
what's you know what? At one point, I want to say this was there. It was kind of floating around. It was popular at one point,
Mm-hmm.
but I kind of got to bounce back to it, right? So
Mm-hmm.
situationships. What's your take on that? Like, do you remember
Is that
it being
like
a thing at one point talked about?
it, is situationships like friends with benefits?
Say it again.
Is a situationship like having a friend with benefits?
Yo,
I like that.
say it again.
I like those. I like those.
Okay, okay, okay. So
Yeah, yeah.
elaborate. You elaborate to me your ideal situationship. What would it be? How would it go? How would it be set up?
I mean, just a girl that's on call, you know what I mean? And like, we could be friends, we could talk about whatever, whenever you need me, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I need you, you know what I'm saying? You show up for me, shit like that. Like, you know, me personally, like I feel like every relationship that I ever got into has always been a situationship before anything, you know? Like, I don't like to just jump into a relationship. I want to get to know the person, you know what I'm saying? I want to get to know them. I want to get to just see what they about, you know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
once that's established, we could move forward, you know what I mean? Like a situationship should be something that is done more nowadays, like for example, like when you get you a car, you want to test drive it. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you want to try some food, you want to sample it. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
a situationship should be just that. Getting to know the person, see if you like it, because you don't want to be tied down to the wrong person. And sometimes situationships are great. They're the best thing, but as soon as y'all get together, is a total opposite, man. So for
Right.
me, most relationships are always good the first year or two, but after that, bro, it just start to suck.
Well,
You
they
know?
say the same thing about a marriage. Within the first year or the
Hmm.
first year of marriage can be rough.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I noticed that people that like meet each other and date for like 3, 4 months and get married under a year usually last longer than people that are like dating for like 2, 3, 4 years, get married. Have you heard that before?
It makes sense. You know why? Because it keeps the excitement alive. When you with somebody for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years,
Hmm.
not to say the excitement is still isn't there, but it lacks it. It'll lack it. People start to get comfortable. Then the thrill is gone type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or if we
Hmm.
fucking, it's just we not doing the same shit we did in the beginning, to keep the spark going to where, okay, let's just keep this going how it started. But in the meantime, because I wouldn't mind dating somebody 3, 4 years before getting married. Only way I would do that is if I'm in a position and my significant or about to be significant other is in a position to where we got these goals, right? We done set
Hmm.
down. We
Hmm.
done write them down together. You know what I'm saying? And we like, okay, this the timeline. So once we hit our timeline on both ends, you feel me? then this when we gonna lock in, like
Right.
completely. That's a different understanding. But to be with somebody for 3 4 years, not knowing if they want to marry me, gotta always press the issue about an engagement ring or bring up some shit like, we've been together, 3 years. How much longer? I don't want to have those conversations. I want to be
Right.
so sure and so locked in that I know if we're dating for 3 4 years, we boyfriend and girlfriend for 3 4 years, because this is the timeline that we both agreed that we would both be ready. And then
Gotcha.
and it gotta be up from there.
Okay.
I feel like this: the same way you got me is the same way you gotta keep me. All that getting comfortable shit, all that,
Hmm.
no, because that's not how it started in the beginning. I don't give a fuck how many times you got the pussy. It's just that's just how I am, like.
Hmm.
So
No,
that's one of those
yeah.
situations type shit. That's how I am when it comes to like the whole. I feel like when people do marry in a few months, that excitement is so strong, and it because
Mm,
in the beginning it's fun.
yeah,
It's
always.
fun. It's
Big time.
excitement. You got butterflies every day. You damn near doing high school shit. You feel
Uh-huh.
me? Like we used to do back in. And who wouldn't want to keep that? So why not? Hey, especially if you feel sure or if you got a gut feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like all that's a part of what? Our conscious, our brain, knowing what we want.
Facts. One thing about us, man, bro, we gonna know within the first month or first
And
month.
that's what I heard.
We know, you know what I'm saying, that if we gonna marry this girl, like I'll be knowing for sure, like you know what I mean? But we still want to have fun. We still want those benefits. But at the end of the day, man, like we know from day one, slick, if it's gonna happen or not. So
Yep.
that's the crazy part, man. But men will waste your time. Trust me.
Most definitely. I done
Uh,
I done had some of them too. I
hmm. Yeah, yeah.
done
That's
had some of them
crazy.
too. And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But where did I get this? Where did I hear this shit from? I heard this from somewhere where it was basically like, I can't remember if it was a show, a movie, somebody on social media basically questioning, like, if you don't date,
Hmm.
like date, you know what I'm saying? Just keep, not fuck, or
Hmm.
even if that came, even if that was a part of you dating, you
Hmm.
still have to date to find the right person. You can't
Right.
sit and decide, I'm not gonna date. You know what I'm saying? Unless that's just your focus is yourself, like
Hmm.
your situation. You just got
Right.
out of a relationship. It's no
Hmm.
point in really just dating, you know what I'm saying? But nothing wrong with hanging out with old friends or
Right.
this and that. So it's like one of those situations where I just I feel like,
No, I get you, man. That's a good point you bring up because I feel like nowadays people date the fuck, bro. Like that's the first thing in their mind. Like me, bro. Like
the
at the age
niggas
where I'm
do.
at now.
The
Yeah, yeah,
niggas
yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like they expect you to take you out to eat, and then just like that, you gotta give up the what I'm saying, the coochie. You know what I mean? Like I don't care about that shit, bro. I'm just trying to. I'm at that age, I'm at that point where I just want to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we could go out bowling, we could go to the movies. I'm gonna drop your ass back home. I'm not even thirsty for it.
Oh,
You know
and
what I
to
mean?
correct
Like,
what I said, because I don't mean to cut you off. I
go
said
ahead.
the niggas do, but not all men. I can vouch for some good men out there, but nobody
Hmm.
is perfect. You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
a lot of most of the guys that are fucked up like that are those ones, and it's unfortunate because then it reverts to you know the ones that's good, and they missing out. They can't, because now you got these bitter females over here that just feel like they need to just fuck on a nigga to get what they can get up out his ass and then on to the next.
Yep, yep, yep. But let's not lie. Women are attracted to those kind of guys. The
To what,
guys
the
that
fuck
just
niggas?
yeah, yep.
Yeah, I wanted them. I was attracted, and I probably still am.
Hmm.
But I realized, and I had to realize that it's just that's not what I need in my life. That's not benefit. That's not healthy.
Hmm. You
You
know
feel
that,
me?
yeah, yeah. At some point, we just gotta grow. It's funny you say that. This female I used to deal with, I actually just spoke to her today, and she told me how she got married. Like she met this guy off app, bro, and they just kicked it off. They got married within 3 months, and I'm like, oh wow, congratulations, I'm happy for you. She's
Man,
like, yeah, but you know what? Some links. I was like, what? She's like, he don't look better than you. You know what I mean? But he takes care of me. He does what he's supposed to. I'm learning from him. He's knowledgeable. And now, I had to commend her, man. I was happy for her. You know what I'm saying? And this
right,
is somebody I dated. We was together for years. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
that was pretty cool to hear, man. It just showed me like she's maturing. It's not all about looks. You know
It's
what I'm
not.
saying?
It's
It's
not. It's
not.
not all
It's
about
it's
looks.
yep. And that's been my issue, man. I like bad girls. You know what I'm saying? I like bad females, but this time around, don't get me wrong, that's not changing. My wife, you know what I'm saying? I gotta elevate every time. You know what I'm saying? It has to be better and better and better.
Oh,
But
most definitely.
yeah, yeah. I just want the new girl to be on her shit, or just have a different mentality. Like I just want a girl that can help me build. I'm not
And
asking
you
for
have
much.
to place yourself in that environment in order to draw the type of woman that you want.
Yeah, I know what
You
I gotta do. You know what I'm
right,
saying? And that's the growth in me. That's what I've
for
realized. Like,
sure. You can't
yeah,
keep doing the same shit expecting different results and then think you gonna get a better bitch too. No.
yeah, hell nah.
You
That'll
gonna
make
get
you
the bullshit
insane.
with the bullshit that you doing.
Yep, yep. So this time around, Louis doing it different, y'all. 2024 is all about redemption for me. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to motivate y'all to get on the same grind, bro. I done lost like what 30 pounds this year, and I feel good. I'm not
Ooh,
done.
kudos.
Heck yeah, I got about 20 more to go, but I'm active and I'm doing what I gotta do, man. I'm just trying to get in tune with my mind, body, and spirit. You feel me? And we there, man. I want to say I'm at least halfway there, maybe more. I don't know, but I feel good, you know what I'm saying? I feel good. I'm back to me, you know what I mean? I'm back to just living life and I'm loving it. So,
As
I
you
just wanna,
should, as you
yeah.
should.
Hey, yeah, man. I just want to suggest everybody, man, get y'all shit together, man. Start a YouTube channel. It's easy money, man. We just reached 1,500 fucking followers today, bro. That's lit. Like, this is something that I do on my leisure. But, they're trying to pay a nigga for it, so why not? I also want to motivate niggas to stay out the streets, bro. That shit is not worth it, bro.
Yeah, stay
It's
out the
not. That
streets.
shit crazy because,
They
yo,
doing the same shit.
yeah, man. Look, every time I've been to jail, bro, a nigga barely ever sent me shit. Like 9 times out of 10, there's always been a female. You know what I'm saying? Those are people that I talk to. Those are people that are answering them collect calls. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's
you know what I
fucked up.
mean? I've only had like one or two people send me bread. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. But bro, they be leaving you for dead. So that shit's not where it's at, man. Like slow down, get off the drugs, you know what I'm saying? And if you can't, at the very least, stay hydrated, man. Drink your water, you know what I mean? Like just try to be healthy, man. One day at a time. It could be as simple as walking up the stairs. You know what I'm saying? If you walk up and down the stairs on the average of like 3, 4 times, try to do it 10 times a day. You know what I mean? Get
Fact.
some sunlight, man. Get off your phone, man. You know what I'm saying? Just go get in tune with yourself, man. That's all I wanted to say on that. But that was a good topic you brought up. The situationships, man. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, so back to that.
Mm-hmm.
Situationships.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. So a situationship, what? It comes after timeline. We done went on a few dates. We seen each other damn near every weekend, if not damn near every day of the week.
Mm-hmm. See, in some
That's what
women's eyes, we go together at that point.
not in no way. I ain't never you know how many let me rephrase that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, the few guys that I've dated, right,
Mm-hmm.
that I've end up being seeing consistently like that, them I never got that. Maybe it was just me. And everybody not the same, but I think I'm just the type of person that even if a person isn't like interested in a relationship and they just doing what they doing, I always just make people feel comfortable and like being around me. And it don't even be intentional.
You don't feel intentional.
But nah, situationships, like so that comes before the lock in.
Right.
Or a situationship is its own situation. Ha!
Okay, spitting that
That makes
shit.
sense.
I heard you. I heard you.
You feel me? Is it a situation before the relationship, or is a situation its own situation?
Man, I think it's a situation before the relationship, man.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? That's just my thoughts, my opinion, but I don't think a situationship is necessarily bad. You know what I mean? Unless it's consistent for a year or two. At that point you tripping. Like you wasting time.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. The situationship has to go somewhere. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? It's either lead into a relationship or you gotta get out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta plug out. You know what I mean? That's when it's not healthy. When you just dealing with the same person for like 2, 3 years. At that point, y'all might as well be together.
Okay, okay.
You know?
And you know what? You made me go look up the definition because I never even thought to do it. But is basically like the person trying to turn the situationship into something more serious.
Okay, okay. I'm about to go pull it up. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Situationship meaning. Let's go. Where we at? Where we at? All right. A situationship, a romantic or sexual relationship that is not considered to be formal or established. Sounds like a sneaky link to me.
At first it did, but look at the sentence under that.
Okay, okay.
No, right under what you just read.
You talking about this right here?
No, go back up. What did you just read?
I read this part right here.
Okay, read what's directly under it.
Oh, shit. Damn, look, the eyes be playing tricks on me. I'm trying to turn our situationship into something more serious. Right. How it should be. How it should be.
So, and when I read that top sentence, I thought it
Mm-hmm.
sounded like a sneaky link, like something
Mm-hmm.
we just fuck buddies type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But then reading the bottom sentence and it saying that, it's like what you said prior to us looking up the definition. That's what it
Right,
is.
right. You see this part right here? A romantic relationship between two people who do not yet consider themselves a couple, but who have more than a friendship. And this actually reminds me of this time. I had a situation shit with this girl. We was doing everything together. You know what I'm saying? She was taking me out to eat. I was broke as fuck. I was like 22, you know what I'm saying? No, I was 19, 20, just got out of high school, you know what I'm saying? I know I probably had been out of high school like a year and we was doing everything. She knew my mom's, she knew everybody in my family. And one day my mom walked in and she's like, "What are y'all doing? Like, what is this? Are you guys together?" And me and her looked at each other. And then I looked at my mom, like, "Mom, what the fuck is you doing? Like, yo, you messing my shit up." And she's like, "You guys might as well go together." And then, bro, it was just in the heat of the situation. I looked at the girl and I was like, "Shit, we might as well." And she agreed. And then we was a couple ever since. But
Wow.
yeah, shit went up from there. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a beautiful situationship turned into relationship. It was great. Like it was fun up until I decided to be young and dumb and cheap. You know, that's my issue. But this time around, I promise y'all, ladies, Louis gonna be good, y'all. I got my mind right. You know what I'm saying? I finally do. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be real with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100, but don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Don't take my kindness for weakness. I'm gonna go crazy in your ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool and all, but yeah, I'll snap. I'll snap.
Hey, hey, I'm telling you, I ran across a post. It's been a minute ago, but that shit
Mm,
is like it's imprinted in my head. If you don't razzle, I won't dazzle. You feel me?
mm. Hell no. It's crazy. But you real. That's true. That's true.
Yes,
Shit.
sir.
Heck yeah. Oh
But
man,
yeah,
yo.
okay, so
All right, go ahead.
situationship. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
got that. So now that I have some insight on that, what would you call my situation?
Shit. That's a situationship that's going bad. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that it's time for you to get out of there. ASAP. Run,
Yeah.
run, get out of there because it's not turning out to remember we were just saying like situationship should turn into a relationship, but that's not where you're going, you know what I mean? Do you want to give the people kind of a background from like where you coming from? You ain't got to get too personal, but just you know what I'm saying, since you asked the question about your relationship, but we don't even got to go there. We could just move on to a different topic if you want to.
Okay, you know what? Without even having to get into detail or really elaborate, I'll
Hmm.
ask you a question and that gives them the idea, right?
Mm,
So, as you know, this is a friend. And again, even if I wanted to take the credit away from him, I can't because he has been coming through outside of everything that had transpired, some months ago. I still got to get a man credit because there's some guys out there that when they don't want to fuck with a female or they done with a bitch, they just not gonna fuck with them. Period. Or if they had no love, or so I got to give them that credit there. But the other situation is, or the situation is, if you let me ask you this: if you was dealing with someone and y'all been friends for a long time, and
mm-hmm.
y'all recently became intimate and it's been good. Y'all done had y'all little moments. It was rocky, but you're constantly, or you've always kind of reassured her that how much you love and care about her, and you don't think she knows how much you care about her, and she should have been there before your last situation type shit. Why would you keep saying those things to
And
this
not want a
woman
relationship.
and not want a relationship?
I don't know. That's kind of tricky because based on your situation, I want to say that the man cares about you. You know what I'm saying? Deeply, like
Facts. I don't doubt that. Cause
yeah,
I've dated and I've seen men that do not give a fuck
yeah.
how
I
they do.
mhm. Well, maybe he's just not in the right mind space to be in a relationship or pursue the relationship, but he
And that's no
obviously,
pressure.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
no pressure. Like
right.
I don't think when I bring up relationship, I don't pressure him. It's confusing because when I try to keep everything neutral,
Hmm.
I'm a woman.
Yeah,
A
feelings gonna
nigga,
get
a
involved.
nigga, yeah, like not even that. When you're around somebody every single day, y'all learning each other. Also, you go through your ups and downs. There's no title there, but the energy when y'all good, y'all are good. You feel me? So it's like you don't question it in a sense, but then you have an understanding.
Hmm.
There's an understanding put on the table in the beginning, but then
Hmm.
things change. They go up, they go down, they go up, they go down, and it's like it's confusing because why even say all these things if you're gonna constantly remind me, or if we have the conversation that you don't want a relationship with anyone right now. He said not
Okay.
just me, with anyone. You feel me? So it's like
Let me
it's
cut you off right there. Look.
but
I think Buddy is protecting you from something at this point. Now that I'm really sitting here thinking about it, he might just be protecting you from something. Like maybe he knows that if he gets with you, he just gonna fuck shit up. I mean, I'm that type of person too. Like especially if I rock with you. For example, right now, is a girl that I feel. You know what I'm saying? I I could yeah, I love her. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been friends for a minute. Like 15 years, probably more than that, you know what I'm saying? And she's a very good woman, you know what I'm saying? She's church like raised in the church, like she be praying for me, you know what I'm saying? Like I can ask her for anything, she'll do.
Right.
And we have a very strong attractions for each other, but I won't follow through. And I feel as though I'm gonna fuck her up, like with her beliefs and how hard she go about God, and I'm trying to reach that level eventually. But
Right.
right now, I just know that it's not it wouldn't be good for me to get with her because I'm still me at the end of the day, and I have been working on myself, but I don't want to taint her. You know what I mean?
Right. No, no, no. And that's understandable. I'm not
Hmm.
even with dude, like, I'm not knocking that. Once we have an understanding, I'm gonna just stand on what we made an understanding on. But when it starts to change, it's like, okay, now it's confusing because why are you reassuring me or keep telling me all these things and knowing that you're not ready for another to jump in another relationship right now?
Well, okay, so Buddy's
Instead of
dealing with a
just
lot.
keeping it neutral,
Hmm.
and
Okay.
he's dealing with a
Yeah,
lot.
he's dealing with a lot, and damn, what else finna say? Oh my goodness. Go ahead. Say what you was gonna say while I think what I was saying. I just lost my train of thought for a
Yeah,
second.
instead of him keeping it neutral, and we just whatever, like have a solid understanding. It's like sometimes, like I say, I be confused or he be acting oblivious. I could say some shit like we be doing relationship shit. And
Yeah,
he'll be like,
okay.
what? What? And he'll mention like one thing, everything else is he's oblivious. Like, what?
Yeah, yeah. You just reminded me of my point. At the same time, he's probably just done everything that he wanted to do with you in a relationship. So he just, if he can get away with just, having this cake and eating it too, that's exactly what he's doing. He just, yeah, I mean, we just gonna keep it real on here, man. Oh shit. Can you see me?
I'm here, yeah. I see you.
Damn, I didn't. There's
It's
something on
so
my screen.
funny. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I didn't change the channel on my screen. I don't even know how to fucking do this shit.
I
My
still
mistake.
see you though.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Uh, hold on. I'm going back. Oh, hold on. I gotta change my input. Oh, okay, okay. HDMI one. No. Oh yeah. All right, I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. Let me change my battery again. This shit. It's
Okay.
crazy. But yeah, I'm
But
here.
yeah, what was the last thing you said so I can.
I was saying how he's having his cake and eating it too,
Oh yeah.
like
So
basically he just
it's
he
funny
wants
you
to
said it's
keep it
funny you
that way.
said that because the have the have a cake, the having cake and eat it too, right?
Hmm.
And even I know it's always being used as if a nigga got a main bitch and fucking off with some other bitches. That's the, but I ran across somebody that said, "What's the point of having a cake if you're not gonna eat it?"
That's true. That's
And
true.
people use that metaphor, having a cake and eat it too, what the fuck you supposed to get with the cake that you got already?
Facts, facts,
You
facts.
just gonna
So,
sit there and look at it?
hmm,
So I don't take that as a nigga got bitches and he fucking other bitches. I can't even look at it that way because what's the point of having a cake if you're not gonna fucking eat it? You
right.
ain't saying you got two cakes and you eating both of the bitches. You going back and forth both. You're talking about one single specific cake. Whoever came up with the fucking metaphor, it
I
just
get what you're saying.
so I
What?
laugh at that every time. I
Mhm.
think what needs to be created is a new metaphor for a man having a
Yeah,
bitch and fucking off with another bitch and fucking with multiple bitches. I don't
but
think that
see,
having a cake and eat it too is the right
yeah,
terms for that.
but that's not what I meant. You know what I'm saying? I just meant like basically him having the luxury of doing relationship shit with you, but not taking the next step. It
Yeah, but
just, yeah,
he should know. Why even keep doing it if you know that I'm not about to sit around and wait on that?
that's what you need to get the fuck on.
It's not even that. Like I said, at the end of the day, I gotta give him credit for what he has done because it's done been plenty of times that we've gotten into it, and a nigga could have been just like, "Bitch, fuck you."
Nah, I feel you,
You
but
feel me?
shit, he doesn't
So
want to let go of you. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to let go. You know what I mean? So he's gonna try to push this narrative as long as he can, man. I guarantee you, when you gone, he gonna be begging for you back and telling you how he loves you and he wants to be with you and this, that, and the third, and how his mind wasn't right and all this shit, man. But if that's what he really wants, he better do it now, cause the clock is ticking, my boy.
yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, baby. Once I move around, it's a wrap. You probably will
Ooh.
never hear from me again.
Yeah, don't let her hit the streets because she gonna be gone.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
She gonna be
And
gone
what?
when you get home. You got
What?
them right.
Come
You
on
got them
now.
right. You got them right. That's funny
No,
though,
but
buddy. Get your shit together, man. You probably
not
gonna
even
see this
that.
one
Like
day.
I'm so cool with. It's the thing too. Like I'm cool with the not relationship. I feel like it's a lot of things that I need to work on. As I want to be the better version of me. I don't want to
Facts.
have to rely on a man to help me get to that point, and
Okay.
I don't want to have to depend on that. If a person or a man wants to help me get there, then that's different. But to be like, oh, I'm finna jump in this situation, it's just it don't. It's like it doesn't. It's not good. It's not healthy. But outside of that, like I was saying, I'm cool with the not relationship. It's the shit that's being done in between, and it's like I don't know how to separate it from. I don't know how to separate my emotions or separate me from being me and me not being a bitch and acting this way so that I won't really give a fuck, if that makes sense. Because
Hmm.
if I get in the mode of not giving a fuck, you're not gonna like that version of me, and that's not who I want to be. So it's like, even okay, let's say for instance, if I say we have a conversation about doing relationship shit, right?
Hmm.
And fuck what I was finna say. I done lost my train of thought. You
It
done hit me with
happens.
one of your shits now.
Yeah, man. That shit contagious.
Nah, it is, it is. But like I said, the relationship part is cool. Like if that's the understanding that we got, that's cool. But don't okay, like for my birthday, right?
Hmm.
What if you don't want a relationship or want to jump into a relationship? What man is actually going to buy a bouquet of flowers along with some edible arrangements, eatables? And we ain't talking about just the flowers wrapped up on a string. We talking about the whole vase with the flowers and the food, and it was all in a bag. We talking about probably close to $200, if not more than that. Which it's not. But who's really doing that? That don't want to be in a relationship?
I've done it before. I'm guilty. You got me.
Really?
Yeah, just to
But
keep
you
the
ain't
pussy.
you ain't want to see yourself with this person. You didn't see yourself with this person.
Not at the moment, but I wanted to keep the situationship going. So,
Ah, fuck.
Valentine's Day, you better come correct. Birthday, you better come correct.
Get the fuck out of here, Lou.
Swear to God, I'm telling you from a man's perspective, for
Well,
real.
never mind then, cause
Yeah,
I
you've been
respect it.
going about it the wrong way.
No,
You
not
know,
even that. I just ain't never. I feel like
like a man wouldn't waste their time doing shit like that.
no, not even that. I feel like it's different parts to a situation. For it's a situationship. So this the
Look,
understanding that we got.
hmm
Some things I feel should not be done if this is where we stand, because some things I feel like are or are more of a serious level or more towards a serious level. And if
okay,
that's not what you're ready for, then we need to keep it at this level. That's how I'm looking at it. Like,
I get you. You're right, but did you appreciate the gifts? Did
for
you like you
sure.
enjoyed
I
it? You
still
loved
got the
it.
roses. The roses, the
Aw,
flowers. I
yeah.
got the vase and the flowers downstairs sitting on the bar. Like,
Look, let me
so
tell you this. As a man, he did the right thing. That's what he should have done. Nah, facts. For real. Just salute the buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, we just cause we may not. I'll say it like this, man. Buddy is just not ready for a relationship right now. And at a point in time, if I'm
I
not
get
correct,
it
he
because of the
was.
previous relationship. But my thing is, you can't sit here, you can't tell me you love me. You can't be
Hold on,
like,
Previous relationship with you or him?
no,
His
his
previous
previous
relationship?
relationship,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
And it's like, I get it. But that's why, for me, you can sit up here and do all these things and look at the situation how you look at it, and
Hmm.
probably it don't affect you as much. You know what I'm saying? In different
Hmm.
ways. I can't do that because me, as who I am, I'm a nurturer. I like to love and I like to be loved on. I can't
Hmm.
you want me to you want me to it's like you're dictating my emotions, how I'm supposed to feel. You know what I'm
See,
saying? Because
yeah.
of how you're looking at the situation. So I gotta feel this way. It's like, I don't, if I'm here with you or if I'm around you, this is how I gotta feel. But it's not right because it's like you're controlling my emotions for me. So even when, okay, I'm like, boom, I'm gonna get in this mode then. This how you want me? Then I get in this
Hmm.
mode. Now it's like,
And
oh,
then
you
yep.
pulling the card as you using me. You just
Hmm.
using me. You taking advantage.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn.
Unfortunately, yeah, it's bad, but that's the difference between a man and a woman, you know what I mean? That just
Yeah.
is what it is. You know, you're gonna get attached, and we expect that. You know what I mean? And we gonna keep on showering you with gifts and shit like that. Because at the end of the day, we just want to see y'all happy. You know what I'm saying? Happy wife, happy life. You know what I'm saying? Even though, that's not the case. You know what I'm saying with the wife situation. At the end of the day, y'all could say that y'all partners. You know what I'm saying? That's
Man, we
still
ain't
rock
even
with
that.
each
And
other.
it's cool. Like, I think I'm to a point where, like, I'm really just done with trying to figure out what it is. I just came to thought about, I'm like, because today I almost felt some type of way having that conversation with him about, his whole situation.
Mm,
And I had to take a step back. I almost caught an attitude with him. I was
yeah,
I was finna act funny, and then I had to
yeah,
talk to myself. I had to give myself a little pep talk, like, girl, just like chill. You not even supposed to be doing all of that. Like,
right.
your purpose was that you, yeah. So then I went back, and when he came back downstairs, I was like, look, that's my bad. I had to talk to myself because I was really about to feel some type of way. But his response was, I don't understand. Like, why would you? Why would you feel some type of way? So then I had to get into, I was trying not to have that conversation, but of course, him being who he is, I had to get into that.
Mm,
But I'm just saying, I feel like if that's the understanding, then we don't. A lot of things that we do is relationship shit, because you're not just buying no flowers or no shit just for any bitch, because that's what I was talking about. That's what I was like mainly getting at. You're not doing
mm,
that, because if that's the case, you're doing that for every bitch, where you just want to be on a good side, and it's just. So I feel like some things are like kind of maybe too close to the serious note. And for me to control my feelings and my emotions, I need it to be this way.
yep, yep. At the end of the day, it all comes back to you. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you what you want to do, mamas. If you're gonna stick around, whenever you're ready, move on. Or, you're just gonna continue to deal with this, you know?
Oh, I think I'm
What
just at a
what you want to
point.
do? What you want to do? What are you getting out of this? Because this is a therapy session right here. You know what I'm saying? So like,
uh,
what do you want to get out of this?
I don't want nothing out the situation. At this point, I'm not even expecting or wanting anything, because it's like so much has happened, it's been said, things I'm
Mm,
looking at, things I think about,
mhm,
things it's just, I ain't even really. I've prayed that if the situation is not for me, to remove it from my life for sure. I've definitely
mhm.
done that. But as far as expecting or wanting anything at this point, I can't even say, Lou. I think I'm just more so focused on ready to just get back to my peace. Cause I felt like that was touched, that was messed up, it just, that was taken from me. So the main goal is to get back to my peace, and then from there, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Start back at the first square. You feel me? Then, hey,
You
just
got
accomplish.
this.
Yeah.
You
As far
got
as
this.
as far as a man and dating, I would love that. Don't get me wrong. I think any woman in their right mind would want a relationship with a guy that, is gonna love them the way that they want to be loved and treated.
Hmm.
Um, Sometimes I feel like it's not meant for me.
Nah, don't feel that way. It's just not
Um,
time. That's all. It's all about timing.
yeah, and
It's all about
sometimes
timing.
true. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I can't. That's what people say. That's what I done heard, but we don't even know how much time we got in this world, baby.
That's true. And that scares me sometimes. But I
For
believe that your
sure.
Prince Charming is gonna show up at your doorstep real
You know
soon,
what?
mamas.
Honestly, I've came to terms with the fact that if it doesn't happen, I don't know. I might be just okay. Long
You're
as I
right.
can be financially stable, my kids are wonderful.
Hmm.
I think I would be okay. It's nothing to hang out now again, date around, whatever, whatever. But I think I just done dealt with so much at a young age, and I done got so used to my own company that
Hmm.
even if it's disrupted a little bit, it just rubs me the wrong way. That's why I control my circle. I don't really hang with a lot of people. I don't have a lot of friends, especially female friends. I didn't. Ooh, gosh.
Yeah,
And we
I
can
hear it
get
in the
into that
words.
another time, because the female friend shit. Ooh,
Hmm.
Lord.
Yeah, we could definitely talk about that because, boy, I got a whole lot of heat to talk about when it comes to that because I hate
Yeah,
that shit.
but yeah.
I hate a female that has female friends. Like, they end up dictating shit. But like you said, that's a whole nother conversation for the next one. We already been on an hour 30, mamas.
Ooh, yeah.
Hmm.
Look,
But
so with
what's
that
up?
being said, we gonna cut this short.
Hmm. Nah, facts. But look, man, before I even get out, man, look, Lee, you gonna be fine. Trust me. You're a
Almost
beautiful
definitely.
woman. You got a beautiful soul. You know what I'm saying? People need to get to know you. You know what I mean? You good, man. Your path has already been written. So, when you get down, sometimes just think on that, man. Shit, rewatch this if you have to, but you be all right. I'm not
Almost
worried
definitely.
about you. I know that you're gonna find your person. It's coming soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm manifesting that for you right now. You know what I
Look,
mean?
even if I don't find my person, and
Hmm.
pray for me that I'm physically, mentally, and financially stable, baby.
You will be. You will be. You
That's
already
because
know.
that's the main goal, love.
Hmm. You got this, man. We all rooting for you. Shout out to Get in the Mix. You know what I'm saying? I
I
appreciate this conversation.
appreciate that.
Nah, I appreciate you, man. I titled it, man. I titled it Therapy Session. Get in the Mix with Lee.
Yeah, this was really a warm up for
Hmm.
me, for
Hmm.
real. You
And
know.
you did great. Shit, we both did. I ain't think we already talked about doing this, and I wasn't with it. I wasn't with it, but shit, I'm pretty cool, man. I'm pretty far.
Yeah,
Shit, shout
yeah,
out to you.
nah.
Shout out to you.
I appreciate the love. I appreciate it.
No problem, no problem, man. Y'all make sure to check in with Lee, man. I put her link to her Instagram on my description box. You know what I'm saying? One day I will get her link tree. When I do, y'all will know whenever she ready. She been bullshitting me, but it's all good. It's all good. No pressure. Shout out to Lee once again. This your boy Louis Reacts, man. We done killed this one, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all check in, like, subscribe, comment, all that good shit. And with that being said, I'm out.
We out.
Peace.